He remembered that he failed to catch the criminal that day, and once again he missed dinner and worked overtime till dawn. When he lost his temper and smashed the TV in front of Nasha, her eyes completely went dark. There is no such thing as a perfect wife who will be tolerant and understanding forever. The real Nasha is an ordinary person just like him, who faces all sort of pressure, gets hurt and scared, and feels pain and loneliness. The real world doesn't have that much joy. To face it together, they must put trust in each other's love, but he hasn't professed it for a long time.
Why are you crying? There. I'm here. I'll always be here.
Like, this is some, like, psychological torture, dude. Like, from his perspective, I'm not someone who is like, love is not a thing that I've ever really been that interested in or like felt at any point in my existence. But like, from his perspective, like, this is not a dream, this is fucking psychological torture, really. Like, this is insanity, dude. Like, from his perspective speaking, like, he must be like fucking like cracking up, like, holy shit. Like, this was an anime, he would have given in a fucking anime screen with his eyes like blanked out or some shit. Is Nasha okay? Is she safe? Is she scared? Someone took her phone away. Did she get hurt? Is she toughing out the nightmare as well? The door opens, leading to boundless darkness, to a reality Doyle cannot face, to where she really lives. Doyle once swore that her happiness mattered more than anything else.
Go now. I'll make you something yummy again when you're back.
All right. I'm leaving.
After this, life will probably become miserable again, but there's nothing to regret about. Doyle takes the hangover drink, gulps it down in one go, then leans over to hug his wife with all his strength. The warm, soft nostalgia taste is really like a sweet dream. There will be no more opportunities like this after going back. He can finally say what he needs to.
I love you.
When the door shuts, the small world behind the door instantly melts into thin air. Is that our way out? Ooh, choose. What does choose mean? Ooh. It's also like star marked, the caution symbol. That means it's gonna be a big one. One can choose dream just as one can choose reality. There are no right answers, only consequences. That's a really good one. There are no right answers, only consequences. SAT and attitude test. Wait, I did click. Is it gonna skip dialogue if I press again? No. Behind you, a wooden frame suddenly shatters. A coarse hand grabs the wooden frame and a pitch-black figure struggles desperately to get out. Doyle? He roars and struggles with all his might to escape the dream. The squirming hand that broke free from the beautiful dream keeps oozing out black goo of misery.
It's you!
Serpent leaves you and rushes towards the frame, trying to stop him from leaving.
Go back! Don't force yourself! You're expelling pain! Leaving this sweet dream gives you pain! Reality gives you so much pain!
Doyle doesn't answer. He roars mournfully and grabs tightly onto Serpent as he tries to break free from the frame. Half of his body's already out. The whole frame begins to spew out black goo. The black goo sears Serpent's body. She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't let go, nor does she attack the out-of-control sleepwalker.
Why? Stop! Go back! Don't come out! You'll only be happy if you stay! I tried so hard to give you happiness! Don't you want to see Nasha?
The mention of his name triggers a hysterical roar from Doyle as he struggles feverishly to get out. A few more picture frames tremble as others also try to break the boundary between dream and reality to get out.
I don't understand. What did I miss? What's missing from the dream?
Reality. Things that are not happy are missing. There are many things in this real world that people won't easily let go of. There will always be those who cherish things other than happiness. You say that I have no right to force others to abandon their dreams and return to reality, but the same goes for you. You have no right to decide for them. You have no right to destroy reality and imprison everyone in their dream.
You're trying to sway me this time? Sly Fox. You're trying to repeat your old tricks and shake my will to change the rules of this realm? You can't fool me. You haven't experienced that kind of joy, nor have you experienced the darkest of nights. You have no idea how precious it is!
A ray of blue light flashes before you, slices off the hair in front of your forehead, and Serpent is showing anger for the first time, but even so, it doesn't do anything to the people in her frames. I'm not swaying you. Your opponent is Doyle, everyone else to whom you force-fed happiness and robbed of freedom. Go fight against them. My opponent is over there. You force yourself up and focus your mind to face the monster creeping in the dark, Marv, the source of ambrosia and all the mutations.
What are you thinking of? No! Get out!
She immediately realizes your intentions. The realm of dreams twists and pushes towards you as she shrieks. She wants to expel you from her realm. Your innards start to burn, but you cannot stop. You yell at the writhing monster. Marv, come to me. You shout loudly at the monster in the dark, beckoning and provoking it. Even if it can't understand human words, you must attract its attention so that it will target you as its prey. Finally, it starts to squirm with a mad glimmer in his eyes. The monster is spliced from all sorts of debris, and the radiant spiritual contamination gluing it together turns out to be ambrosia.
Marv! Stay away from him! Back down!
But the monster's desire for you overturns Serpent's commands. The two sets of willpower constructing the dream clash with each other, tearing the world apart. Your shackles are back. Fight it, even though it frightens and disgusts you. People must always face some undesirable things to get what they want. Plus, you won't lose. Well, I'm not too surprised, considering it's just an A+, slightly above A+. Our character can take down S ranks easy fucking peasy. Well, like low level S ranks at least. Let's see, where should I? Well, you can just see the victory screen. And there goes Marv.
All thanks to invincible me.
It nearly killed one of my sinners because I wasn't paying attention. I see, it seems you're coming to the end of the epilogue. Seems you're coming to the end of the event. Epilogue 9th 125. The dreamy bubble is ripped. Everyone seems to be coming to an end. Everything seems to be coming to an end. This is a very good idea, by the way, by a character. Like, I would never have thought of that. Basically, what he did in the last sequence, chapter, whatever, because there are two separate powers in this world. There's Serpent and there's Marv. I forgot about the fact that Marv is a separate entity that is being kept in that world rather than Serpent's like power extended. So he had both the powers affect him at the same time, which caused the entire world to get unstable, which gave him access to his shackle.
Well, what's the first step again? Let me check my notebook.
Marv utters a finally shrieks as his body withers away. The ambrosia flowing about in the space quickly dries up and the sweet aroma vanishes. The FSC Countermania Joint Operations Temporary Headquarters at the scene of the crisis in East Side District 14.
The peak of the M value is falling rapidly. The scope of mania contamination has shrunk, and some of the sleepwalkers have regained consciousness. Alert the whole task force to seize this opportunity and counterattack.
Crisis epicenter in the corridor of the Midsummer Nights Club.
The shackles are reacting. Hella, Chief is back. He's in the banquet room.
So wait, the body also disappears when she does this dream trick? That's insanity.
What the heck took you so long? Go, go, go! I still need to... Ah!
To her shock, she trips over a large figure that suddenly appeared. It's Doyle, probably.
Doyle? How come you're here? Get up!
The chessboard gradually melts away.
I knew this is how it would end. You can't win against him, little snake.
How do you know? Oh right, he's a main character. Maybe she's breaking the fourth wall or something. The color of the radiant stage fades slowly at the center of the dream. Some resist sorrowfully, clutching the withered, broken wooden frames, reluctant to leave their dreams. Others break free from the wooden frames, roaring, rushing through the cracks and disappearing into the light.